Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm here with my week 4, I believe, wrap up. I know a lot of people just like watching the warmed and empties, but I like doing both because it gives me a challenge. I like filling my box and filming what's in that box and then seeing what I actually got through in the week. I like to look back. This week I managed to use everything but 1 or 2 items. I added a warmer in my kitchen. I didn't have one. I was burning a candle. And I'm kind of going back and forth with that on my kitchen. I am going, some days if I feel like melting, I'll melt. Some days I feel like burning. I do have the medium mason jar candles from Bath & Body Works that I like using in the kitchen. And I'm going to apologize in advance for my kitchen table. It is a mess. I was cutting wax all weekend and I just got home from the gym and I just don't feel like cleaning it before I do these hauls because I have this empties. I have my next week's picks. I have 4 hauls I need to get uploaded or recorded today. So I'm going to try to go through this as fast as possible. It's already almost 10 o'clock in the morning and I'm like, So anyway, so here's what I managed to melt through for this week. Now my nighttime melts for today will go on next week's, and my daytime melts for today were on this week that ended right now. That's how I do things. It makes it easier. These are in no particular order by vendor, no particular order by day. I'm just going to go through the box because it's full. So I melted this from Sassy Girl Aroma, Pink Sugar Lavender Mist, and I melted this at night 2 nights. I cut the chunk in a bunch of little pieces, and I melted it like Friday night, I want to say, and either Friday night or Saturday night first. And then I had just a little bit left, and I ran out of melts. Usually I try to only melt each thing once, but I ran out of bedtime melts in my box, and this was on top, and it only had a few crumbles left, so I did that. I finished that up last night. I melted half of this Scent Shop from L3 Waxy Wonders in Zucchini Bread. I cut it in half and cut each of those halves in half, and did each of that, so basically a quarter of the Scent Shot in each of my 2 warmers in my office last night. It smelled amazing. It was strong. Same with the Pink Sugar Lavender Mist. Very strong, good throw. Yesterday in my kitchen, I mixed a cube of each of these from Barrett Wax Crafts Birthday Party and Coconut Creamsicle. It was like a coconut cream cake, and it was really good, really strong throw. Lasted for a long time. Oh, this was disappointing. But anyways, Blueberry Muffin Coffee Scoopable from Rose Girls. I put a chunk of a scoop. I don't have their special spoons, so I used I don't even know what it is. It is some kind of utensil I have in my kitchen. And I just put a scoop in each of my warmers in my office. This is my Sunday morning melt for this week because I melt coffee scents on Sunday mornings. And I put it on around 9, and by noon it was gone. I'm really disappointed in Rose Girls. Honestly, I have not had a very long-lasting throw or good throw from any of my Rose Girls. I've destashed every Rose Girls I've gotten. That is the last thing I have, and I will go through it because it is a coffee scent. I love coffee scents, but I will never buy Rose Girls. I'm sorry, and I'm going to get some hate for that, but I won't. From L3 Waxy Wonders, I had this sample in Agave Nectar. It was a little like bunny head. I melted this in my kitchen. Very strong throw, very long lasting. I melted a piece of Omen from Super Tarts. This I got in a destash. It's little BAM pieces. I melted this in my bathroom, and it was a really good throw, and it did last quite a while. I melted a piece of this from Kimmery Ann's. It's Peach Nectar Serendipity. I melted this in my my kitchen. And my daughter comes in the room and says, "Hey, Mom, it smells like those peach ring candies in here." And I didn't really pay a bit of attention, but it did. And I actually burned my Bath & Body Works Georgia Peach candle with it, and it complemented each other really nicely. And these were huge chunks, and I got, I think, 8 pieces out of each chunk. Along the same lines with Kimmery Ann's, I melted 1 piece in each of my warmers in my office of this Strawberry Preserves Cream Soda Stuffed French Toast. This smelled amazing. This is a Parasoy blend, so it's really messy. I didn't, you know, the one thing I like about Parasoy is I don't have to microwave it before I cut it. This cut amazingly. This cut a lot better than this one did. This is the Paraffin. And this I did not even have to microwave. I just put my wax cutter, soap cutter thing right through it, and it cut nicely. This smells really good. It's got the strawberry, it's got a little fizzy from the cream soda, and it's got like the bakery French toast. It was really nice. I will definitely get that again. I melted a cube of pistachio pops from Wilma's, and it's just sweet pistachio cake pops, and it's amazing. I just melted 1 cube in my bedroom, and it's really good, really strong, lasts for a while. I melted some of this birthday scratch cake from Sassy Girl. I'm trying to hoard this because her supplier discontinued the scratch cake oil, so there is no more scratch cake, and I only have a couple pieces left. And I hate holding on to stuff because I feel like a really bad hoarder if I do that. So I'm trying not to, but it's really hard for that scent because it's amazing. I melted Lavender Vanilla Island Fresh Gain Vanilla Bean Noel in my bathroom. It was amazing bathroom scent. Lasted all day. Was awesome. Oh, I melted Georgia Peach Coconut Cream Filled Cake. I melted this in my kitchen along with my Georgia Peach Bath & Body Works candle. This was awesome. It was more Georgia Peach. I did not get a whole lot of... it was a light bakery, but I didn't get anything like coconut cream or anything. I just got the peach in a light bakery. But I will get that again. That was really nice. And I melted another piece of lavender marshmallow cookies, and it's just a light sweet lavender bakery. I melted a piece of this candy cane sweet cream toasted marshmallow sugar cookies. This was amazing. I melted this in my bedroom yesterday, and it was really strong. It lasted a long time. It had you got the candy cane most. It was very very pepperminty, but it had that sweet for the marshmallows and sugar cookie. I melted this scent shot of Trick cereal from L3 Waxy Wonders. I cut it in half and put each half in my warmers in my office. I could have gotten away with doing, like I did with the zucchini, and doing a quarter of it in each of the warmers, but I did half. I was just lazy, didn't feel like cutting it. And it was really good, strong, smells just like the cereal. I melted a piece of this Super Tarts Rainbow Sherbet Grape Bubblegum, and I got this in a destash. Alea was destashing bam pieces and cubes from her clams, and so I'm trying to use some of these up before I move on. It was okay, not my favorite. I melted this Captain Crunch Vanilla Bean Noel from Little Pony Wax Creations. It was a cute little cupcake. My daughter thought it was edible. I got 0 throw. 0, and I was very disappointed. I was almost upset because I heard great things about Little Pony. I melted tea and cakes from Dessa's Homespun Scents. I melted half of this. I cut one of these in half, so basically a quarter again, and I did that in each of my 2 warmers in my office. I'm sorry, my mouth is dry this morning. I had to take a drink. And it was strong, lasted forever. I melted some of this Voldemort scent shot. I melted a quarter of it. I have a clam in it, so I'm trying to get through my scent shots that I have clams in. I melted half of this Destination Wax White Chocolate Raspberry Truffle. I just cut it not even in half. God, my fractions are horrible. That's not even half. Whatever. So the piece that it's missing, I did in my bedroom, and it was really strong. And my husband loved it when he got home from work. I melted a piece of Home Alone from Super Tarts. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't even know what the set description is, but I don't like it. I melted Plum Tarts from L3. It was another bunny head sample I got, and I melted it in my kitchen. Really strong, long-lasting. It lasted all day. I melted a cube of Sand Dollar cookies from Super Tarts. I also got in that destash from that same lady, and it was really good. I like it. I have a clam in it, so I was trying to get through that. I melted this November Rain type from Sassy Girl. It was one of my free samples I got in an order. I cut it in half and melted it in my bathroom, a half each day, and oh, it was strong. Raspberry soda from L3 Waxy Wonders. Again, it was a bunny head shape, and I melted it in my kitchen. Really strong, really good. I finished this Pineapple Blast from Dessa's. I only had half of it left, so I cut that half in half and then melted it in each of my warmers in my office. Really good, nice, authentic pineapple. And then this Island Breeze Odor Neutralizer from, not Super Tarts, Sassy Girl. I quartered it and melted that quarter in my bathroom. Really nice. I had this one from Super Tarts. It's Ferb, and it was really nice. Hi, Groucho. Really nice and strong. Alright, the last thing I have are my clams. I tried to melt a bunch of clams that I have a lot of, or that I'm getting BAM bags in. So that was my criteria, and that's going to be my criteria for a while, is melting things I have a lot of, or I have BAM bags coming, or that seem old. The first one I melted was a cube of Edward's Promise from Super Tarts. It's Pink Chiffon, Gardenia, Pink Sugar, Vanilla Bean, Noel. Really, really good. I melt it in my bathroom. Just a cube in my bathroom. Really good. I have like 4 clams, so I was trying to get through a piece. And then Beauty and the Beast, which is Sweet Blackberries Magically Delicious. I have 2 plans of this, so I'm just trying to get through a little bit of it, and that piece is falling out. So I melted a cube in my bedroom. It was really strong, really good. Lavender Orange Dream, Sweet Lavender mixed with Orange Sherbet. I melted 1 cube in my bedroom. I have like 3 or 4 clams of that, so I'm trying to just get through a little bit. And last but not least, Rue, which is Bedtime Bath Baby Power Magnolia Blossoms. I had 1 cube left, so I finished it. This one was getting kind of old. It's getting that material that gets crunchy and weird after a while. I do have like 2 other backups, so I decided to finish this. This is one of my favorite bedtime scents. In my upcoming hauls that I'm going to post this week, they won't be posted today. I'm going to film today, but they won't be posted today. You'll see what my favorite bedtime scent is. It is from Super Tarts. And you'll see by how many clams I bought what it is. So, but this is a close second. And then the Lavender Orange Dream is about my 3rd favorite. Those 3 are my all-time favorite bedtime scents. So I finished that up because it was looking kind of gross. So that is everything. That is what I finished, or what I've melted some of. Again, not everything got finished, but everything did get melted at least once. I had 2 samples that I did not get to, but that's not bad for, this was a medium flat rate box full on last Monday, and I blew through it. And I was amazed because Wednesday of last week, I was gone all day. My son, whose special needs, had Special Olympics, and we were gone all day. I did not melt until we got home, and so I did not change out my daytime melts that day. And then Sunday was Easter, and I didn't know if I was going to melt anything because we were off and on busy all weekend. So, yeah. So anyways, that's everything. And I will be back with my next week's picks, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye.